So the next vocabulary word I want to talk about is natural frequency. Natural frequency is the tendency of an object to vibrate or oscillate at a specific frequency. I'm using natural frequency on its own. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about anything else besides natural frequency at this point in this video, because natural frequency has you see it in sound. You'll see it in forces. So I want to just kind of leave it out on its own. I'm talking about simple harmonic motion, so it's important to talk about natural frequencies. Okay? Just for completeness. Now it turns out that most of the natural frequencies we're looking for are going to be angular natural frequencies. Natural frequency is the tendency for an object to vibrate or oscillate at a specific frequency, and that tendency is based on several different factors. In some cases, when you, let's say, take a pendulum, which has a natural frequency, if you take a pendulum and you swing it, you'll notice that the frequency of the pendulum should change if you adjust the length of the string. So that string affects its natural frequency. In the case of a mass on a spring, that the amount of mass that you put on that spring and let it go up and down has an effect on its natural frequency. Now in both cases there are other things that affect the natural frequencies, but those are two very obvious and something that can be seen really quickly. As a matter of fact, the case of the pendulum was first discovered by Galileo himself. He was noticing as they were lifting a chandelier to the roof that the frequency in which the chandelier was swinging back and forth was increasing as it was ascending, as the length of the chain was shortening. So once again, just really quick, I'm just throwing this in here because it is important to talk about natural frequency as we're talking about simple harmonic motion. But it's nothing more than the tendency for an object to vibrate or oscillate at a given frequency, at a specific frequency. Okay? That's natural frequency.